What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your Ward of the Michi Shrine, and today, unless this video is too long for me to export and I have to trim shit out, welcome to the longest Dragon Ball Legends video I have ever made. This video is 40 minutes. 40 goddamn minutes of Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and I cannot for the life of me get his card art to activate, like the second part of his card art to activate. I've gotten it before. I don't know why it refused. There we go. All right. But yes, this is 40 minutes of damn near 45 of just matches for the 7-star Super Saiyan Blue Revival Goku. The setup is the same as last time. We've got Vados, Merge Zamasu, Red Rose, Champa, and the Zenkai buffs coming from Blue Goku. I do not bring Red Rose a single time because, of course, I don't. It's Red Rose. Why would I ever bring him? But Champa does make an appearance in this video, so there's that at least. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All the equipment is the same from last time. If you haven't seen that video, go watch that for a more in-depth, explanation as to what the team is and the equipment and all that. I'll go ahead and show the equipment for Goku specifically here. We've got this one right here, this one right here, and then this one right here. All right, so let's just jump right into it. All right, got to clear the throat because now I have to commit to talking for the next 43 minutes. Oh, God. You want to know what's crazy? This was the second to last match I ended up recording, but I put it up first because it's a very good example of how good this Goku really is. So we're up against a fusion team. Vados is taking a lot of damage here. She's taking a lot of damage. I'm going to need you to stop, Mr. Gogeta Blue. Go ahead and get this. He's taken none of the damage, so I think this bastard has seen a Goresh video and just decided to make Gogeta uber tanky. Bastard. Hey, why is he taking no damage? I've one-shotted Gogetas before. Why is he taking no damage? Don't tackle me, bitch. Clap right in your face. Bing. Alright, so real quick, this unit, I almost said character. I mean, technically it's a character. This unit is so much fun. Like, I did not think I would have as much fun using this Goku. And, I mean, that's why this video is damn near 45 minutes long. That is if I don't have to cut anything out. If I have to cut something out, then at least you guys know how long this video was supposed to be. As of right now, as of recording the post-commentary, this video is 44 minutes and 31 seconds long. Yeah. That is almost 15 minutes longer than my previous longest ever PvP video, which was the Good 21 video. And that one didn't even have commentary in it. This one, I'm actually committing to the commentary. But let's just get back to the match real quick. It brings Kefla in. The blast damage he did against Kefla right there wasn't that bad. Like, for type disadvantage, his offenses are pretty meh. Like, that was pretty decent damage. Go ahead and hit him with this lightning right here. Hit him with this lightning. Does pretty good damage to Vegito. That's all I needed it to do. I didn't go for the ult thinking I was going to kill Kefla. I knew he was going to switch. The point was to just chip away at these assholes because your boy's taking a lot of damage. And you're probably wondering, why did I not switch Vados out? Because I didn't think he'd have these many fucking cards. He did a 45-hit combo. Like, I get it, it's Vegito Blue. But I did not think he'd have that many goddamn cards. Like, to hell with you. Go ahead and hit this blast for Gogeta. We're actually doing more damage against Gogeta than we did against Vegito, but, I mean, the Vegito, I think, was higher starred, so... he does not wait that time. He sidesteps immediately, which is, whatever. Zamasu can take this. I'm not that concerned about it. The only thing I was really concerned about was a rush, but I will say one thing about this guy. He does not rising rush me in this match. He doesn't fucking have to. Like, look at this dire situation I'm in. Everyone has like half their health, and I've got about half mine for Goku since he's got the revival. Now, I'm convinced I'm gonna rush here because I'm in a situation where I literally can't win without it. If I don't get rid of Kefla, I cannot win. So thank God my rush doesn't get guessed. The game tried to get me guessed, gave me 3 damn blast cards. But if I did not rush one of them, and specifically Kefla, there was no way I was going to win this fight. There was just no way. So we do go ahead and some damage on that Vegito Blue. I thought he was going to bring in Gogeta sooner, so that's why I went for the blast there, but didn't have another one, and Zamasu's dead. So we have a pretty uphill battle here. Yeah, I can revive, but I only revive with 50% of my health, and he still has his rush. Now, I know he tried using his rush. He doesn't get to rush me, but I know he tried to rush me. You'll see how I know he tried to rush me later on. Our revival does activate here. Again, I know the only reason he didn't rush me before was simply because of the revival mechanic. We do hit him with the green card here, and that gets rid of Gogeta. The green card is really good, and that's how I knew he was going to go for the rush, because he immediately went for the tackle, thinking that I was going to dodge it, and then he was just going to rush me afterwards. I know that's exactly what he was going to do. But up next is another Fusion Warriors team. Yeah, I hate it. Weirdly enough, I actually don't mind playing fusions, but I hate fighting fusions. It's kind of weird. It's also like that weird thing with the Android team. I actually don't give a shit about fighting androids, but I can't play them because they're so fucking boring. I hate using androids because the team is so boring. But I actually don't really give a shit about fighting it. I don't like it. I don't dislike it. Just like, hi 18, how you doing? I don't have the same hate for 18 that a lot of the player base has, because you just don't switch. Also, clap. I forgot to say that. Random cut in my audio there because my recording slowed down for some weird reason. We got these green cards. I want to try and use these green cards. That's why I'm not engaging, but you know, lag be lag, and I was not able to, sidestep that. So I wanted to. I definitely wanted to, but so now I gotta take all this damn damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you hit me with that ult. Let's go ahead and destroy that. No. You know, you had enough key to do that. Kefla's main ability gives her key. I don't know why you didn't just go for the ult. I mean, whatever, but switch back into Zamasu right here. That's a lot of damage. Kind of just lets Kefla go down. I would have just brought in Yellow Vegito and sacrificed him. Kefla is infinitely more useful than Yellow Vegito, even when I have a purple unit. I would actually rather have Kefla against 3 purples than Yellow Vegito against 1. That's just how much more valuable Kefla is than Yellow Vegito. Not to say Yellow Vegito's a bad unit or anything. Hell, he's on my fusion team. He's a good unit. He's better than Gogeta Blue, but he's not Kefla. He's just not. Also, hi Rising Rush. Why? Why would you do such a thing? I immediately dodged those, and then he forfeits because he couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle the fact that I don't know how to edit. Hold on. Alright, so for you guys, you're not going to notice anything wrong, but while I was doing this, I forgot to edit out something. So this video is now 2 minutes shorter. You know what? Maybe that'll help me. Maybe that'll help me. I forgot to edit out the end part, like where I'm just gaining my RP and then going into the next match. Because some of these matches I'll record like 3 at a time and then stop recording, whereas other matches I'll just do the 1, then stop recording, then start recording for another match. It all just depends on what I'm trying to do. Like at the beginning I was doing 3 matches at a time, then it turned into 1. And then I decided I wanted to make a near hour-long video, and here we are. But anyway, we've got Vegito and Cell. Like, I don't understand what this team is, but it exists. And Goku Black, he's there too. Honestly, why? Why are you rushing me already? Bastard! Why are you already rushing me? I hate you. I actually hate all of it. All of the hate. Why are you already rushing me? You piece of shit. Oh, to hell with you. There goes my first life. Bastard! I hate early rising. I honestly hate Rising Rush that exists within the first 60 counts of a match when all three of our characters are still alive. Like, all three characters on both sides are still alive, and yet you felt the need to rush me. Like, when I rushed the other guy in the first match, I did it when I was already at a disadvantage, and I knew for a fact I could not win without it. This bastard rushes like 20 counts into the fight, like 20, 30 counts into the damn match, and just like, F you. Take this Divine Wrath that did a lot more damage than it had any right to do. Do you see how long it took that green card to activate? Now I'm taking damage because, of course I am, but he didn't follow up. Guess didn't have the cards or something. I don't know. Just go ahead and do this. All right, you're gonna wait. He waited too long, bastard. Why'd you wait so long? Why do you exist right now? Why are you a thing that exists in my space? Do I pop Vados' main here? I might. I probably should, but I don't think I do. Actually, no. I know exactly what I do here. I pop Vados' main after his revival. See what he's doing. Bing. Alright. Then we go ahead and dodge that nonsense. Go ahead and hit our main again. I didn't think he was going to sidestep. I backed up because I thought he was going to go for taps. If I knew he was going to sidestep, I would have not backed up and punished him for it. Why are you taking so much damage, Goku Black? Probably because you're on a future team that didn't really have that good a bench. Well, either that or he's at like 3 stars and I'm using a 10-star Zamasu. That might have something to do with it, you know? It's like, look at all the damage he's doing to Vados right now. He's got type advantage over her, but still, you know, maybe I should actually take my, you know, almost wailed out Zamasu into account. I can actually get him to 11 stars right now. I have the Z power necessary to get him to 11 stars, and I might just do it. I'm trying to decide whether I want to get him to 11 right now or start trying to build Goku up to 9. But we go ahead and finish that match with the Clap of Doom. And then we have a God Key team here, 7-star UI Goku, which is a bit scary, but nowhere near as scary as that 7-star Green Goku Black, who is the bane of my existence. I hate Green Goku Black about as much as the rest of the player base hates 18. Also, there's nothing I despise more than having only strike cards as my attacking cards when I'm in neutral. Like, there's nothing more that I hate than that. Because it essentially means I have to be the one to use my Vanish first, unless I want to spend 45 counts trying to trick my opponent into doing something stupid, and I simply don't have that level of patience. So, we're just going to do this, immediately swap out. I did not think he was going to switch into Green Goku Black. I thought he was going to attack me, but it's fine. We have Zamasu back, so we're good. Why does Tackle have no consequence, by the way? Why is there just absolutely no consequence for using Tackles? Also, by Goku Black. You know, yeah, maybe the fact that my Zamasu is at 10 stars has something to do with how badly he destroys everything. Like, Zamasu has aged really well, I would say. Out of all of the 2-year anniversary units, I would say him and Vegito Blue have definitely aged the best. Now, granted, it's probably because of the teams they're on, but even still, just them by themselves are really good. And in fact, I don't know, I feel like I would say Merge Zamasu is kinda aged better than Vegito Blue. Like, in terms of just being a unit, because Vegito Blue, once he comes, like, when he's entering the battlefield, he's broken. But once he uses up his 2 strike cards, just like all he really is blast armor. It's kind of all he is. I mean, don't get me wrong. Vegito Blue is still really good and probably still better than Merge Zamasu. I'm just saying, I feel like Merge Zamasu is just as good now as he was back then, whereas Vegito Blue definitely is not. Also, I'm gonna finish you with the clap of death because I'm petty. Clap. Bing. Yeah, I feel like Merge Zamasu hasn't aged really at all, whereas Vegito Blue is starting to. Also, I really don't know how to trim shit out because I just had to trim out another section of me getting into another match. So now this video is down to 40. Maybe I'll record another match. Like that's actually just how I am right now though. I think I've done like 30 matches over the past 2 days with just this Goku, and I've only lost like 5 or 6. And all of them have been to full Zenkai teams. Like, because like obviously this team is not gonna beat, you know, like a really wailed out Zenkai team. Like it can beat the Zenkai teams. I'm just not good enough for them to beat the Zenkai teams. Let me put it that way. They can beat the Zenkai teams. I'm just not good enough. Also, if you heard that beep, that was me turning my heater off because it's getting a bit toasty in here. So, anyway, Regen, right? Regen. Frickin' 21 is giving the Zenkai buffs to the support buffs to Zenkai Boo and almost said 21. I mean, technically she does if you can switch her out fast enough. But, second form Cell I think it's actually the first time I've ever run into second form Cell in PvP. So that was cool. But obviously he DC'd, so I just started fighting like I do any other CPU. The reason why I kept this in is because I made a point of using Goku more in this match. And I mean, the Regen team is still the same whether or not a bot is controlling it. And the whole point of a showcase is to show what the unit can do. So even if it's against a bot, you can still see what the unit is doing. And I mean, that's pretty good damage against the Zenkai Cell. I mean, it's at Zenkai 7. The stats suck, but I mean, Zenkai unit is still a Zenkai unit. So, I mean, it still works. And because it's a bot, I just rush Boo. Because I'm not trying to deal with all that nonsense. But yeah, the whole point of a showcase is to showcase the units. So I don't really mind including bots if I make an effort to actually use the showcase unit. Because, and especially if they started out as real people, I know they have good teams. I know they have good equips. I know they're soul boosted. So I didn't mind just leaving this match in. But yeah, Goku is actually really freaking good. I popped the main ability for literally no reason. And Goku didn't want to come in, so yeah, whatever. Goku does pretty good damage actually. Like at the beginning of a fight, his damage is like non-existent. But towards the end of a fight, like he puts up numbers. So here we have Rival Universe, the new hits. New hits. That bastard hits hard. Hit can hit. Hit can deal hits, but can't take hits. So hit is like double-edged sword hit. I don't know. I wonder if they're ever gonna make a defensive hit. Like, probably not. But it'd be interesting. Since hit has never shown any form of defense. I mean, that's not even true though, because technically his time skip can be used as a form of defense. It's like you just give him some broken ass like time skipping abilities, like some broken ass cover change and a stupid green card, but like his offenses suck. To balance out the fact that he essentially can't be hit. I don't know. It'd be interesting to have a defensive type hit. The type of hit we'll most likely never ever get is a support hit. I don't think we'll ever see a support or a ranged hit. Like, I could actually see us getting a support hit before we ever get a ranged type hit. Because in what universe does a ranged type hit make any sense? Also damage. Just in case you didn't mind me doing a lot to you, there's some damage. We're only halfway through this video, by the way. How you guys doing? I don't even know how many people are still watching it to this point, let alone who are gonna sit down and watch the whole 40 goddamn minutes. Oh, it's crazy. I'm gonna let Champa take this. I could have let Goku take it, but I didn't want to activate his second life just yet. Obviously, you want to keep him from reviving for as long as possible. Unlike the Red Cell, you actually want to keep this one from reviving. Red Cell, you actively want to be like, no, also, no, what? Why do people rush me just randomly? Why do people do that shit? I don't get it. Like, rush during a combo, you idiots. Why do you fuckers just love hitting random rushes? Just the Hail Mary rushes, hoping that the shit works. Stop it. Just rush during combo. You shouldn't even be allowed to use your Rising Rush if you're not comboing, goddammit. It makes no sense. It'll only ever work like half the time. Stop doing things. Stupid. Take this green card. Ha and whatnot. In case you can't tell, I'm very hype about this Goku. Clap you real quick. That's canon. That's canon right there. Goodbye, hit. He tried to hit me with that Justice Flush, but that Justice Flush. Nah, I'm gonna need you to get your Justice the fuck out of here. No Justice today. No Justice. So this is an interesting one. I brought the wrong team here. I wasn't paying attention. I was watching something, and I wasn't paying attention, so I brought the Ultra Goku team, but it still had this Goku on it. So I was like, alright, let's go ahead and try it out. Let's see how we do. So I led Goku this time, and this one, you can really see what Goku is capable of because he's getting no Zenkai buffs and no support buffs whatsoever. And the bench is just like purely attack and not even defense because I was using it to grind the Ultra Goku and, you know, use the Ultra Goku in PvE. So that team was specifically designed for him. But I accidentally brought it into PvP. And I mean, like, he's doing pretty good damage against Zenkai Namek Goku. I mean, he's Zenkai, what is that, 6, not 7? But the difference between 6 and 7 is only, like, super massive for a handful of characters. And he's not really one of them. I don't know where my taps were. You definitely saw me hitting the screen, trying to tap the hell out of the screen, but the game was like, nah, I don't feel like it. I don't even feel like giving you any taps. So return of Vegeta to use 10,000 green cards. He's got the blue card, so I got to be careful about that. And I immediately use a blast card, knowing goddamn well he has the blue card, because I am I'm the smartest man in the universe. I am actually the best Dragon Ball Legends player. Like, there's just no one more strategic or better than me. Like, people say Goresh is good at the game. I would beg to differ. I think I am the #1 Dragon Ball Legends player in the world because I knew he had the blue card. I just watched him use his main ability and then immediately used the blast card knowing he was going to use the blue card. So I think I qualify as not just the best Dragon Ball Legends player, but also just the smartest man to have ever lived. But anyway, our revival is being activated here. Bits, to be fair, like, I was very thrown off by the fact that this team was here in the first place. I didn't even know the team was there until I was already queued up. Like, 'cause I wasn't paying attention at all. So I didn't know until I was already queued up into a match. So I was just thrown off the entire time. I tried to focus, but I just couldn't. So I play super sloppy. And you notice how I'm making a point of not bringing in Super Kaioken Goku. And that's because I really don't need him to be Rising Rushed. It would definitely be in my best interest to not have him get rushed. So I decided to leave him out. I know he's going to go for Last Stand Goku. Last Stand Namek Goku, so I really need to keep him from getting rushed. If he had rushed me right there, that would have been really bad, but I mean, I think we could take out Namek Goku, but at the same time, I don't know. So Blue Goku does actually go down here. I don't manage to keep him alive. The reason I included this match is because it was kind of funny that I accidentally brought the wrong goddamn team. But we do damage. He goes for the rush here. I immediately dodge it because he's stupid. Why? Why do people do rising rushes there? I don't understand. Like, it's, first of all, it's not reliable. And second, if you do manage to hit it, you're just a dick. It's like, you're an idiot if you don't land it, and you're a dick if you do land it. Just use it in a combo, for Christ's sake. Like, what is the actual point of just doing it like that? I need to use up your vanish, sir. Never mind. I'm gonna just kill you if you don't mind, real quick. I'm gonna need to kill you. Hit you with that Super Kaioken ultimate, whatever the hell it is. Probably something Dragon Fist. Every goddamn ultimate Goku has is a fucking Dragon Fist. But yeah, we won that match, so that's why I included it. And I thought it was just kind of funny that I brought the wrong team. But we're back with some more Regen goodness. I'm gonna take a sip of water because I'm not used to just talking for this long, so excuse me. Got that nice H2O. H2O. But anyway, getting back into the match right here, we got Zamasu versus Zamasu. We hit you with that Divine Wrath, which did not do that much. Was this the one that had the... I wasn't paying attention because I was drinking my water. Was this the one with the 14 stars Zamasu? That would explain why I did no damage. It's like... Zamasu's been kind of plaguing my summons for the past few months. But at this point, I don't even mind. Like, I want more copies of Zamasu now. Because God Key... Like, when the blue... when this Super Saiyan Blue Goku got Zenkai'd, also, yeah, Revival. Hush, alright? Bastard brought 2 green units because he was that afraid of Goku, apparently. Like, I don't even know why he brought 2 greens. Why did you need to bring 2 greens? Though the fact that you brought 2 greens was ultimately your downfall. Because you saw the Zamasu. What did you think, I wasn't gonna bring him? Why would you bring 2 greens and not a yellow? Like, you see the goddamn Zamasu. You see the goddamn Zamasu. Anyway, what the hell was I talking about? Yeah, I want more copies of Zamasu at this point because God Key has gone from being one of my most non-existent teams in the game during the 1-year anniversary to over a year later being one of my best teams and most fun teams. And then it kind of went down again because I wasn't really getting all the good God Key units. And now it's probably the most fun team in my box now. Like, I would say this is on par, if not even more fun than Lineage of Evil. In fact, I would say it's more fun simply because I don't feel like I need to run a Zenkai. Like, everyone praises Future for not, needing Zenkais. But I would argue God Key is there too. Like, you don't need God Vegeta. You don't need Blue Goku. Yeah, I'm Zenkai buffing the Revival Goku. But there's a difference between giving a unit the Zenkai buff and actually using the Zenkai unit. Because obviously the Zenkai unit is just strictly better than the Zenkai buffed unit. So, I just felt like God Key is very good, even if I don't actually have a Zenkai or of using a Zenkai. And you saw, Blue Goku is more than capable of handling himself without Vados or Zenkai Blue Goku to give him more stats. So, like, this team is very runnable without any Zenkais whatsoever, and that's what makes it fun. Zenkai teams are just so unbelievably boring for no reason. Well, I say that, I know exactly what the reason is. It's because they're so overpowered, but they're still boring. They're still incredibly boring. and I just don't like them. I don't like the Zen cards. Anyway, goodbye, Boo. Goodbye, fat bubblegum man. Merged Zamasu comes to the rescue. Alright, we got ourselves another rival universe team running that green, purple, which is valid when it comes to rival universe. Jiren and Hit are definitely your heavy hitters, and Vados can make them hit even harder and heal them up. Also, fuck your blast armor. I let Vados take a few hits here until he brings Hit in, and I'm just like, let's not. Let's not. I know you. I actually know you can one-shot. I did not think he was going to get hit by that. That's why I sidestepped. I did not commit. I did not commit to the tackle. I'm always yelling at my screen whenever I watch YouTubers not commit to tackles, and here I am not committing to the tackle. Look at me. Look at me, hypocrite. I'm a bit upset that Jiren didn't die there. I'm a bit upset that Jiren still didn't die there. If you don't just go down, bastard. Giant fucking buff baby, if you don't go down already. This is actually the first time I've experienced Hit's cover change. It looks so cool. It also looks so weird to have it be active on Vados. I don't know, it's just so weird seeing Vados phase through Hit. I feel like Vados is more than powerful enough to just tell Hit's time skip to go fuck itself. Speaking of telling Hit to go fuck himself, that damage. I clapped him in the face whenever it's canon. Also, why would you go immediately? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to yourself, actually? I still have my first life. I'm still on my first life. Why would you do this to yourself? Why are you stupid? Ow. You're still stupid. Ow. That hurts. Ow. 5.7. But here we go. Alright, yup. Flip on him, Goku. Flip on him. Spin! Spin on my key. Why would you do this? Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Alright, so this next action is very intentional. Hit him with Blast Card. He tries to drift to the side. Look at him. He tried to drift to the side to confuse me. Nah. We hip to those tricks around here. Sometimes. But still, we hit to those tricks. You ain't gonna get me. Hit that main ability that I still have, because I'm ridiculous. Let Goku finish him. Finish him. Bang. Kept it canon. Well, technically, if I kept it canon, then Goku and Hit would have killed each other, but shut up. Alright, we got this Sun Family team. Some bastard is trying to give fucking LF Gohan the card draw speed from future Gohan. He's a dick. We got prime dickhead nonsense going on over here, alright? Trying to get that card draw speed. But you know what? I don't give a fuck about your card. Could you not kick me in the ass, please? I am literally you. Why would you do this? Why would you? Ow. Don't put your knees in my stomach. I am literally you. Stop it. Why do you have so many buffs? Nice drop combo. I can't even say shit. I can't even say shit. That was a nice drop. But we got you right here. Obviously, you're gonna bring him in. You want him to die. That's fair. I gotta deal with everyone having card draw speed and increased strike damage and whatnot. Granted, the increased strike damage? What the fuck is strike? The increased strike damage for Gohan doesn't matter all that much. But for UI Goku, it definitely does. Thank you for activating the longest animation in the entire game. Alright, but now I gotta deal with Last Stand Gohan with card draw speed. It's fine. We got Goku. Fine, we got Goku. And guess what? I was not having it. You're about to see the game get all kinds of fucked up because my phone got really hot by this point, so I apologize. We just rushed Gohan because fuck that nonsense. I don't care. When it comes to Gohans, I honestly just don't care. I will rush you every single time because fuck you. But yeah, you can obviously see that the game's kind of fucking up. My phone got really hot by this point because I just kept recording matches. So Yeah, that. It even stuttered a little bit. But we're actually coming close to the end of this video. There's only like 6 minutes left. Which means there's only like 1 or 2 matches left, which is great. Also, we got the Krillin. We got a Krillin team. This is like the second. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. Stop it. Stop it. The lag. Stop it. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Bastard. What is this? Let me go, asshole. Switch. Hit the blast card. Oh. Oh, look at it conveniently stop lagging now. Oh, why is it? Look at it. Look at it conveniently stop lagging now. Stop it. Stop lag switching me, you piece of shit. You piece of donkey doo-doo. Stop lag switching me. Transform with your 2-star Namek Goku? To hell with you. To hell. Go away. Away. I didn't bother popping my main or doing anything because he was just going to save with Super Saiyan 3, and I would rather save my ult to actually take out Super Saiyan 3. Don't flash me, bitch. How dare you? How dare you flash me? It's very inappropriate, Krillin. Why would you rush? Why would you actually rush? Knowing I still have my life. And look at this. Look at your pitiful damage. Look at your pitiful damage. You rushed me while I still had my first life. I hadn't even brought Goku in yet. And guess what? You didn't even kill me, you useless bastard. Useless bastard. That's why I'm not spending 3,000 energy getting you to Zenkai 7. Fuck your event and your 1,000 crystals. I'm not Zenkaiing you. I refuse. I fucking refuse. He couldn't even kill me with a Rising Rush. To hell with you. Why would I ever? Why would I actually? Like, I understand this one's only at Zenkai 2. If he were at Zenkai 7, that rush would have killed. I understand that. But I'm not wasting, again, like 3,000, like at least 1,500 of my energy to Zenkai unit that I'm not even gonna goddamn use. Like, if you don't fuck right off. Go! Bing! We still haven't transformed yet because fuck you! Krillin couldn't get the job done! Krillin was unable to get that J-O-B done. He's gonna hit you with this green card, and because I drew another green card, we're just gonna tap attack you, right? If you don't mind. Yep. I'm gonna pose. Alright, and here we are. Finally, the last match of the video. 14-star Blue Goku. 11-star Green Goku Black, and then LF Rose. This is going to be tough, but you know what? We got that damage, right? We got that damage. We got that damage. We got that damage. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to hype myself up if I want to survive talking about this same shit for 40 goddamn minutes. And I actually might record another match because I wanted this video to be close to 45 minutes. It's twice as long as yesterday's video. Actually, I say that. I don't think this is actually going up on Friday. I think this one might go up on Saturday. Maybe. Or maybe I'll save the other video for Saturday. I don't know. I'm recording this on Thursday. I just don't know if it's going up on Friday or Saturday. So we'll have to figure that out. He's really bad at timing those supers, by the way. It's alright. So am I. I'm terrible at it too. I'm absolutely horrible at timing those things. But, oh my. Let's go ahead and rush Goku Black, because Goku Black is another one of those characters that I just don't have any mercy for. I refuse. If you're using Green Goku Black or LF Gohan, I will rush you every time, because honestly, You actually have a better chance of me not rushing you if you use Gohan than Goku Black. I will actually rush Goku Black every time. There are times where I haven't rushed Gohans because I haven't needed to, but I will always rush Goku Blacks even if he's the last one alive and I still have all of my characters. Which is like the biggest dick thing to do, but that's how much I despise this fucking character. And that was my thumb cracking. If you heard that nonsense. But it is about time for this video to end. So let me know how you guys actually liked the whole, also the damage, stop it! Let me know how you guys liked this extremely long PvP video. If you actually made it to the end, please do make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that join button if you can, it really does help the channel out. Lotto's dead. No, she's not, because she's a god. She actually is a god. Turn the notifications on too, because I like notifications. Even though YouTube doesn't notify you of shit anyway. All the links you could ever want are in the description down below. And as soon as we beat Goku Black, well, as soon as we beat Goku, if we figure out what the... Sorry. I still haven't revived either. That's the crazy part. I actually still haven't revived. And Goku Black can't kill me. I'm just too tanky. I am just too tanky for Goku Black to be able to kill me. And then we take him out. And I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. Green card, ha, peace.